Welcome back, guys. I'm sorry about that. Welcome to part 2 of Terry Lynn's call with Proudfooters. My computer crashed, if I'm being completely honest. It just completely froze the freak up. So it actually kept us right where we were, so we're going to pick right back up. This is the continuing call of Terry Lynn and Chris Proudfoot.
I know she said that at some point she heard somebody outside. Would they have barked at that? Do you see what I'm trying to say? Would that have alerted them to something? Could there have been a cat outside?
I don't know. I mean, you're asking questions that I can't honestly answer because I was not here.
Do you think foul play is involved at all with this? Because it's just, do you think he was being watched by somebody?
I think everything is on the table, like law enforcement says.
How disciplined are these dogs? There's no evidence to suggest
anything different. Yeah. There's no evidence to suggest anything at this point. I mean, I wish we had something.
How disciplined are the dogs? Are they disciplined? Do you discipline these dogs? Are they good dogs? I don't know the dogs. I know my mom has dogs, and she has these type of dogs. I know they can bite. I don't know about how you discipline. I don't know how she disciplines. It might be two different things. I don't know. Are they well trained? Not. They're. I think what you've got the Morkies. Aren't they? You've got, because my mom had Yorkies. You got the ones that are Maltese Yorkies, right?
I believe.
And they call them Morkies. But they would be yapping and snapping, I think. I don't know. And I think they're...
Like I said, I wasn't here, so I can't answer that question.
And the scent of those dogs that were there that night, that led to that construction site, just led to nothing.
Correct.
And nothing, not an article of that belonged to Sebastian was found anywhere.
Nothing.
It was cold that morning too. It was cold that night.
I don't know what to hear.
I was out looking. It was cold.
Okay.
Now, I have one more question because I need to know if you've seen that picture of the black Nike tennis shoe that somebody found, and I don't even know, it was placed in one of those groups.
What's the question? Have I seen it? No.
Did anybody ever turn that damn picture in?
I don't know.
Shit. Do you know what size shoe he wears? That's probably already gone now.
Not off the top of my head, no.
Now, do you like law enforcement? Do you have hostility with these people?
I like law enforcement. I don't like stupidity.
Do you like Sumner County law enforcement?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with them.
Do you really like them, though, seriously? Or do you like Hendersonville better, or do you like Sumner County?
Doesn't matter. Law enforcement's law enforcement.
Not really. Not really.
That's kind of irrelevant to Sebastian, but...
Well, no, it's not, in my opinion, because law enforcement...
Right, can we get the next question?
Training is all in the training. In my opinion. A lot of it's the training. Do you feel like they've done a good job?
I feel like they've done the best they can do so far with what they've got, and they're trying their hardest to come up with something, and trust me, we pray and hope that they find something every single day.
And do you think that at some point they're going to bring the damn feds in on this? Damn it.
The what?
The feds, the FBI, somebody. Listen, TBI is not going to cut it. They're not.
The what?
They're not going to do it.
That's not my call.
It kind of is all three of y'all's call. Y'all are going to have to fight for it.
It's not my call. We've been fighting, and we've been fighting, and we've been fighting. I mean, I don't know. Trust me, if it was our call, he would have had an Amber Alert immediately out as soon as we reported it. But that wasn't our call either.
No, because it was an endangered. I remember when the amber come out. It started endangered and it went amber. And I don't get that either. They didn't even give a date of birth. Didn't even know if he was verbal or not. We didn't know nothing.
I'm saying, I'm sorry, y'all didn't get all the information. Unfortunately, it sucks.
And my nephew, that's 3. He's autistic. He's nonverbal. And he is a runner. And that scares my mother to death. Because she compares that right there now. And now she worries that she's going to have to try to teach my brother what he's going to have to do.
Actually, you should have them look into the monitoring systems that they can put on those kids.
Oh, God.
It's legal.
A monitor. What is it called? What is it?
It's
I don't know,
legal?
they were telling us, I think there's
Somebody
the law
told me.
enforcement guys were telling us, I think it's something of like
Like
ankle,
a bracelet?
anklets or bracelet or
It's a bracelet.
Oh, he just thinks that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Because Sebastian, but when I heard he was verbal, it changed the game and high on the spectrum. We don't know what Little Bubba's going to be because he's nonverbal. He's only said nanny once, and that's it. So
Hey,
that's
Suzanne.
all we've got. He's not said anything else. Nothing else. He does some sign language, but he bolts and he runs. He's a bolter, and that's what I thought I was looking for when I was driving those back roads.
Well, Sebastian's not a bolter, so.
And so that was a misconception there.
A bolter?
There was a lot of misconceptions that kind of went out in the beginning until it got corrected. And, but then again, there was a lot of people out there saying stuff that they didn't have any idea, and it's okay. I mean, things have been corrected. Did it waste valuable time? Maybe. Who knows? I'm not in a position to decide that. And
no, but in some ways, yeah, it did. In some ways, yes, I think it might have. And that's where I said, do you think that law enforcement is responsible in some ways? Yeah.
I think that the law enforcement is doing the best they can with what they've got, considering they have no leads.
They have nothing.
Absolutely zero. The frustration grows every single day from all the parents. Katie, Seth, myself, all the family members on all 3 sides. Trust me, the frustration grows.
Trust me.
So where do y'all go from here? Besides bed.
Hey, Seth.
I'm serious. Because we are on
we keep looking.
Let's see,
We keep looking, and we go from there.
3 weeks here, and
24 days. Will be
Thank you,
25.
Kels.
It's actually 25 right now, but
yeah, well, we're on the 25th day, yeah. But I'm
Yep.
saying we're 3 weeks already.
Thanks, Kels. Get some green hearts in
And
here for
everybody,
Sebastian.
They keep saying everybody's suspect until what?
exactly.
Do you know anybody that has a Nissan Altima? That wasn't a Facebook post.
Nissan Altima? No, not that I know of.
And also Riley, he's here. He's missing. I'm scared of what
Hey,
might
Miss
have happened to
Nightbot.
him. Listen, while the Cajuns, while they're here, why not? Why can't we ask for their help?
I'm not opposed to it. Somebody put me in touch with them, and I'll go and talk to them.
Well, if not, then I'll do it. I'll call up. I mean, if it helps, because this has got. I mean, something has to be done.
Yeah, true.
What do you think you're going to do what's the first thing you're going to do when you see Sebastian?
I'm gonna give him a big old hug.
What are you going to take him to go eat?
Well, I won't be the first one taking to eat. One. That's probably gonna be his mama.
No one asked.
What is she going to take him to eat?
Why wouldn't you all go it
Probably
together?
sushi.
Ugh. Ugh. It's nasty.
I don't know. He don't really care too much for red meat. He likes more of the fish, seafood type of sushi, tofu. He likes tofu steamed, not fried. It's kind of weird, but that's it.
Very random. Hey Seth, welcome in to the chat, you guys. We're listening to, and I don't know if you've heard this before, Seth, but this is like the second half of a call between Terry Lynn and Chris on March 21st. Oh, you've heard it already. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. It's really hard to listen to, I'm sure. Thanks for being here, Seth.
Pizza, spaghetti.
He's kind of he'll eat it, but sometimes he's picky about what he's eating on that stuff.
Well, he likes sweets. I know he likes zebra cakes, chocolate milk, green
he does.
and cats. Because I did say I would give him a cat.
Oh, nope, he stays at your house.
No, he will be getting a cat.
And then it goes to his father's because it ain't coming.
It will be coming to your house.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Hey, Mind Crime.
Make sure you can send him a picture of the cat. We'll go with that.
That's rude. Are you allergic to cats, by the way?
Yes, I am allergic to cats. That's why we don't have cats. And trust me, I live.
You can take Benadryl. Get over it.
Y'all, we need to get something covered in cat hair and just wrap him in it.
You got issues. I'm just saying, you got issues.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Benadryl. You do get used to their dander the more that you have them. Honestly.
So you know what? All right. So I did tell Sebastian he could have a cat. I did. I was like, you can have a Sphinx cat.
A what?
A Sphinx. Yeah. I told him he could have one. And no bullshit. I actually
those
one
things
day
are wrinkly.
Well, so there was one day I almost gave in. And
says a lot, Potato.
Went to this, it was a reptile show, went to see a buddy of mine. And they had, I don't know the name of the cat. My wife could have to tell you.
A hairless.
No, it wasn't hairless. It was not hair. It was some type of hypoallergenic cat.
Oh my God, this guy.
Exactly.
Sexy. His name is
that makes sense. Hypoallergenic cat. And you know what Yorkies are? They're hypoallergenic. So I bet you Mr. Controlio with his best friend Julio said, you can get a dog, but it has to be hypoallergenic. I don't think he's allergic to shit. He's not even allergic to his own bullshit. Oh yeah, he's getting flirty. He's gone from flirty to mad to inquisitive to giggly, back to mad, then back to flirting. Then he got in bed and tried to get a little sexy. He was yawning, but he still wasn't giving up hope. He knows she's local, and he knows he's trying to get a little something. Him and his friend Julio coming into some live stream on YouTube to say, Chris Proudfoot's a good guy. Get the hell out of here.
But I almost broke down and bought this cat for him because he wanted a cat so damn bad.
I got that for him. I've got little Ben Jr. He's black. He's beautiful. He's sexy.
Nope.
Almost as sexy as Kevin.
That's going to go to his dad's house.
No,
but
actually, no.
There you go. Allergic to the truth.
But I almost broke down and bought him a cat. And then, sure as shit, they got in trouble.
I'll sell him Ben Jr. You'll love him.
So we didn't buy the cat, but I mean, I was close.
How much was the cat?
Hell, I don't remember. It was at a reptile show. So
a reptile show.
A what?
I'm good.
Reptile show?
Those shows, actually, it was the exotic pet show. It wasn't a reptile show.
What kind of reptiles going?
Oh no, exotic. It was an exotic pet show.
I don't know what that is.
anything and everything
I
that's
don't
not
like snakes.
your
They're
basic
nasty.
animals.
Oh, I'm scared of snakes. They're gross.
Well, they had monkeys. They
I
had
like
other stuff.
monkeys. I think you're talking like a Devon Rex cat or something like that. Shit.
I don't know. I'm not a cat. Anyway, so
I got a black cat.
a little
It's
quick
beautiful.
story. So when me and his mom started dating, and we decided we were going to move in together, she had 2 cats. I was like, I can't, not with cats. So my allergies, I can't do it. And my daughter actually has allergies to cats as well. And I told her, I said, look, if we're going to make a run with this, I'm sorry, but you're going to make a decision. The cats are me. And
oh, honey, you be out the damn door. I'm sorry. Because in my
Dude, a
husband's
cat-
case, Kevin is my husband. That cat is my life.
A cat would tear this motherfucker up. Let's face it. A cat would tear this mofo up.
Something's wrong with you. That cat's my
well,
heart and soul. It's my life.
the funny thing is,
I'm sorry.
The funny
Bye,
thing?
bitch, bye. Oh, Lord.
The funny thing is there's nothing fucking funny right now. That's what the funny thing is. I can't with this guy.
You are the cats.
I told her, and I said I was cool either way. I was cool with it either way.
Oh, no.
But Sebastian, still to this day, has never let me live that down.
I'm sure it made him sad.
Still to this day.
Well, that's why he deserves Little Man Jr. I've got his cat, Little Man Jr. He's a beautiful black cat. He's a little bit smaller than my husband, Kevin. Kevin is a Cajun. He's got a green card. He's Cajun, though.
So here's the thing. The reason he's going to go to his dad's house with it
that's
is
fine.
because everything goes to plan. He was supposed to go to his dad's house anyway.
So y'all were going to take the cat. I got you. Y'all already set that up. So y'all going to buy that damn cat and you got it.
No. That was done way before the rest of that was decided.
Well, before she let you in, so I got it. How many cats did she have?
I don't think 2.
What color were her cats?
I don't know.
That's how much you didn't like her cats.
I don't like cats in general.
That's what's wrong with you. I knew I didn't like your ass. I knew I knew I didn't like you because you don't like cats. You'll never get to meet my husband.
Fans, and I'm a dog fan.
I love dogs. I love Belgian Malinois. I love dogs. But I
There
like
you go. Good taste in dogs.
Those are beautiful dogs. They're beautiful dogs.
Yes, very smart.
They are. They're really good dogs. They are guard dogs. That's the best dog to ever have to guard your house. It's the best alarm system you'll ever own. You would never have to have an alarm system. You have 2 Belgian Malinois, and you're set for life.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to talk my wife into those.
There's my papa has 2. They don't have to have an alarm system because you knock on that door and you're getting it.
Oh, yeah, he's exhausted, isn't he?
The whole house is coming alive. Trust and believe that. And they even like little dogs. They like her poodles now. She did have Yorkies. Bailey passed away and so did Toby. But now they're with poodles and 2 Belgian Malinois. And they did have 2 cats. And they all slept together. Big dogs, by the way. Sleeping with little dogs and cats. And they do love kids. Very much. And they're fast. But they would eat an ass up. They would never let anything happen to anybody.
Well, that's good.
No, I'm serious. If somebody knocks at your door, Sumner County's got, let's see, one of theirs is Breeze's, my papa's, one of his eldest one. That's one of their drug dogs from her litter. And then Roxy's, their one from Metro, is the best dogs ever. Don't get me started. But let's get back to my cat, my husband, Kevin, that you don't like.
I just don't like cats. It's not yours. I just don't like cats in
You don't
general.
like them at all. You need to invest in Benadryl, sir. And you can pass this on to your daughter. An allergy. But the best cat I've ever owned is the black cat, and he's the best cat. He's like a dog. He's as big as a dog. He's better than a dog. I promise. He's probably bigger than your dog. And smart. He can walk on 2 feet and open a door
He's literally laying in bed.
and get his own eyes.
Y'all,
I taught him well.
you got to put this call in perspective at this point. We're 2 hours and 8 minutes in. They were already talking before it started. Okay. Terry, I just sent you a text, by the way. But picture this scenario. Katie's sleeping somewhere. He's gotten into bed somewhere. And he's chit-chatting with Terry Lynn on the phone about things that are funny and laughing and carrying on. And she's sleeping. This is March 21st. He is Daphne, you are spot on. Nasty. As my granddaughter says, masty. Masty.
But I will be getting your cat to you soon, Little Man Jr.
To his dad's house.
Well,
Thank you so much, Kendo.
It's not my business to tend to. Let me see if there's one other thing I've got.
Who thinks that maybe he's gotten into trouble being a little pervy before? Because we weren't pervy to that information. No, they're both at the house. This is March 21st. Thank you so much, Kendo. This is why Nancy Grace said, do you two sleep in the same bed?
Excuse me.
Well, I am calling it a
No,
night.
yes.
You know what it takes? A lot of alcohol. A lot of alcohol. I don't call it sleeping. I call it passed out.
Fun, Miss Williams.
Yes, it's been a great one. Damn it. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about all
Hey,
I've got
cheat
for you
code.
tonight. Now we might have to go over this one more time, one more night. When you're calmer.
When I'm awake and not tired? Yeah.
No, just when you're calmer. I just got
I'm
a little bit.
not tired.
No, I just think you got to get a little bit calmer, and you'll be all right.
The footage is in the
I'm
last
actually
stream.
tired.
I understand. I do.
Oh,
I get it.
maybe we should do it in person. I still think that'd be fun.
Oh my
Listen, I'm not
God.
into that swinger shit, man. I never.
No.
I'm not like a nun and stuff.
No. Nice try, but no.
That was a joke. I'm actually.
Wow.
I'm a nun.
He ain't giving up. He's still hoping there's a chance.
You're a nun. That's full of shit. You know that.
I told you.
Me, I am actually a nun. I've been a nun for the past 5 years.
Not with that kind of mouth.
What?
Not with that kind of
Oh,
mouth.
Oh
Right?
my
Actually,
God.
they give you a day off, and today was my day.
Yeah,
off.
okay.
Believe what you want to believe. I mean, it's up to you.
He still is not giving up.
Just saying. I am a nun. Today was my day off. They give you one day, and I'll pray for it.
Right now I'm a billionaire.
That's a you problem. Just make sure
Oh
that
my.
you pay the pastor and Father
Pay
Anchovy.
tidings.
Well, Father Anchovy. No, you
Mm-mm-mm.
probably don't know what that means. Well, no, I don't even know if he's alive anymore. I don't think he is.
There's something wrong with this guy.
So, yeah.
No, this has been fun. We'll have to do it again. Like I said, we'll have to meet. It'd be fun.
Wow.
I don't think you could do my kind of crazy thing. I'm a nun. But no, you're welcome to come back on. if she wants to come back on and clear anything up seriously, I don't know if she does, and hopefully
I'll talk to her and we'll see.
All right, we will, and we'll see how everything's going. And
send me a link to the show, would you?
it's my name, Terry.
He wants to listen to the show. Oh my God.
That's all you gotta do.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Oh my goodness. I think you want me to be your wife number, what, 6 or 7? You know, I think, see, my dad was married 7 times, but I said I couldn't do that. My brother's been married, what, 3, 4? I told him I was not doing that stuff. I was not going to be like him. Is there a reason you've been married that many times, sir, by the way? Or do you just like women? I'm curious about that. Because I have to ask my brother the same question. So I'm just asking. I'm going to ask you that too.
I'll save that one for our next meeting, and I will answer it.
You are
I'm going to bed.
Go to bed.
Thank you. Have a
Boys,
good
have to
evening.
sleep. Good night, whore. Good night. Good night, whore. Nice talking to you. Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Is he
We
done?
with that? Never again.
Oh my God.
I think I did good, y'all.
How in the world?
Well, listen. What people don't know ain't gonna hurt them.
Is it over?
Let me see if my other party. Thanks, y'all. That was hard. I can't lie. That was freaking hard. Hold on just a minute.
That ending, though.
That was hard. I can't. Don't get me started, but let's get back to my cat, my husband, Kevin, that you don't like.
I just don't like cats. It's not yours. I just don't like cats in
You don't
general.
like them at all. You need to invest in Benadryl, sir. And you can pass this on to your daughter. An allergy. But the best cat I've ever owned is the black cat, and he's the best cat. He's like a dog. He's as big as a dog. He's better than a dog. I promise. He's probably bigger than your dog. And smart. He can walk on 2 feet and open a door. And get his own eyes. I taught him where. But I will be getting your cat to you soon, Little Man Jr.
To his dad's house.
Well, I don't need y'all can work that out in your own accord. It's not my business to tend to. Let me see if there's one other thing I've got to ask you.
Well, I am calling it a night.
No, yes, you call
Very
it
fun, Miss Williams.
Yes, it's been a great one. Damn it. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about all I've got for you tonight. Now we might have to go over this one more time.
He wants Terry Lynn's
when you're
pussycat.
When I'm awake and not tired, yeah.
No, just when you're calmer. I just got a little bit.
Not tired.
No, I just think you got to get a little bit calmer, and you'll be all right.
I'm actually tired.
I understand. I do.
Sammy, he's a total
Maybe we should do it in
perv.
person. I still think that'd be fun.
Listen, I'm not into that swinger shit, man. I never.
No.
I'm not like a nun and stuff.
No. Nice try, but no.
That was a joke. I'm a nun.
You're a nun. That's full of shit. You know that.
I am actually a nun. I've been a nun for the past 5 years.
Not with that kind of mouth.
What?
Not with that kind of mouth, you right?
Actually, they give you a day off, and today was my day.
Yeah, okay.
Believe what you want to believe. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, just saying. I am a nun. Today was my day off. They give you one day, and I'll pray for it.
Right now, I'm a billionaire.
That's a you problem. Just make sure that you pay the pastor and Father Anchovy.
Pay tidings.
Well, Father Anchovy. You probably don't know what that means. Well, no, Jeez, I don't even
Bigger.
know
I
my
can't look
four.
right now. My computer will lock up, but I'll look after. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, this has been fun. We'll have to do it again. Like I said, we'll have to meet. It'd be fun.
I don't think you could do my kind of crazy. I'm a nun. But no, you're welcome to come back on. If she wants to come back on and clear anything up seriously, I don't know if she does. And hopefully
I'll talk to her. We'll see.
All right. We will, and we'll see how everything's going. And
send me the link to the show, would you?
It's my name, Terry Lynn. That's all you got to do is type it in there. Oh my goodness! I think you want me to be your wife number 6 or 7? You know, I think. See, my dad was married 7 times, but I said I couldn't do that. My brother's been married 3, 4. I told him I was not doing that stuff. I was not going to be like him. Is there a reason you've been married that many times, sir? By the way, do you just like women? I'm curious about that because I have to ask my brother the same question. So I'm just asking. I'm going to ask you that too.
I'll save that one for our next meeting, and I will answer it.
You're a whore.
I'm going to bed.
Go to bed. All
whores
have to sleep. Good night, whore. Good night. Good night, whore. Nice talking to you.
She says never again. Listen.
That's it. I'm out. We are done with that. Never again.
She said, fuck that shit. I'm out. Never again. She did. She did. Terry Lynn, you are amazing. That was a lot. That was a lot. Part 1, if you guys go to the first stream, my computer locked up. So I had to start a new stream. Lisa says, if you are in southeast of Michigan right now, go look at the beautiful sunset. Thank you, Lisa. And everybody sub up to Terry Lynn and to Kaylee. Kaylee was the awesome Zoomer inner on our video on part 1. And then Terry Lynn was kind enough to let us listen to this call and release it on Jays for Justice. So Terry, you did amazing. And you know, I think little man is so insecure inside that I think that if you were to talk to him again, I think that he would talk to you because you're still a challenge. I think that's how sick Mr. Proudfoot is. Yeah, this guy, I mean, it's obvious that he can't keep a wife. There's obvious reasons for that. I don't think it really even needs any true crime deep dive. Thank you, Hotspot. I keep wanting to say, yeah, true crime deep dive. Let's just say it that way. Thank you so much, guys. We all got to work together, you know, especially when it comes to missing people and missing kids, especially. I know you don't wish to. I'm just saying, I think he's literally that insecure that if you did, I think that he would, because I think he's that little inside. Thank you, Myron. Thank you, Myron. I love you. Yep. And I think he thinks he's still smarter than everybody here. Yep. I think he still would. We're not going to tell him what to do. Pine Needle, welcome. Hey, welcome new members. Thank you for the new membership gifts and stuff. Welcome, Sparky. Thanks for joining. Sparky. Reminds me of Chevy Chase. Little inside and out, yeah. He remarried every 3.2 years from 18 years old to now. Oh, my God.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Everything is little. And that was that call was March 21st, guys.
I'm gonna get drunk and ride my horse.
Let's all leave this live sending lots and lots of good vibes, thoughts, prayers, whatever it is that you look to when you look to something, when you look for help or guidance. And let's send all of those good vibes and those good thoughts, those good prayers, positive prayers of protection for Seth and for Sebastian. We need them to be surrounded. You guys are awesome. It's amazing. We have, right now I see 683 people here. That's 683 people who care. And I want to leave on that note because we care. No matter what, we want Sebastian to be brought home where he belongs. Terry Lynn, stay safe. I'll text you. Thank you so much for letting me play that call. Thank you guys for listening and being open-minded and hearing me out. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys. Have a good night. It's only Monday. Bye, guys. We're going to run our credits and then we will dance it out. Dance it out for Sebastian. Be sure to check out my other videos and playlists for more true crime content. And if that's not enough, you can join our Patreon. Don't have a tinfoil hat? It's okay. We'll make you one. It's that easy. See you guys in the next video.
See you later. Bye.
I don't give a damn. I don't really care about you and your problems. I don't give a damn. You talk way too much. I have heard enough about you and your problems. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Damn, 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 damn. You wanna be with me. You wanna feel something real, but I'm feeling differently. You're making plans to get to friends, but don't.
You're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
But I ain't got time for that. Staying up late, sleeping all day.
Coming in hot, just like the fajita.
Shoes, hanging by the pool, sipping on coke and Jack.
I don't want Jennifer or two Jennifers.
Thanks so much, Jennifer.
Jennifer loves horses. Bye, Jennifer.